I like the idea that women don't have to correct everything. I think there's something so powerful about confidence.
We're doing a very simple hair. The makeup is quite strong. It's very strong eyes. We wanted to have a very pure silhouette for the face and the head. So I'm just doing a really low ponytail with a black elastic. They all have a black elastic. And no brush, really easy.
I look at the clothes. The clothes are so amazing and so powerful. And you know, those clothes are not made for women to stay home and wear nothing. So I was like, what do a girl like to do when she goes out? She likes to look sexy, she likes to be sensual, and she likes to be made up. And I don't know, suddenly it crossed my mind, you know, I took the burgundy lipstick and I just went stuck under the eyes. And it was like a great from everybody, so that's what we get. We put a veil of foundation on the lips, mostly for the fashion show, for the girl to have a unity, you know, in the lip, because everybody have very unique and, you know, different lip colors, so it's to keep a unity in the show.
Joseph's a really good friend of mine, and I'm just happy to be here, support him, and actually be able to enjoy the show. So.
The starting point was definitely seeing some of Tim Burton's movies, especially Edward Scissorhands and The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I loved the idea of kind of the fairy tale that would seep into modern, kind of fast-paced life. So it was really the mood, and I'm a very superstitious person, so I like the, I like the idea that there are all these forces around in our kind of everyday life. Kind of evolved in different directions. You know, the end is a little bit more about that kind of tragic love story of Dracula or Frankenstein, and parts of it are way more kind of about something that's very urban and very modern. So it kind of, it kind of takes a life of its own after a while.
He's like a master at draping. I mean, he's one of the most talented young designers coming out of New York right now. I think his work is incredible. It's so sophisticated. I mean, his craft is everything that he does. I mean, and he's a really sweet, nice guy too, and that's what I love about him the most. So.
It was very much about texture and plays on texture in a very limited color palette. So, you know, it was like the goat fur and the boiled wool and the shearling and the leather. I mean, they were all very disparate elements and very disparate fabrications that I think worked very well together because they were all in similar fabrics. Sometimes you see women and they don't have the perfect body and they don't have the perfect face, but they put something on with so much assurance and so much confidence and so much strength, and it just looks amazing. Just because they feel amazing.